live in YouTube over here and live in Facebook over here. Now, why do I do this live? Because it's infinitely more exciting to do them live because I got my kids having breakfast right there and watching Dora, and something could go wrong. And just the excitement of knowing something could go wrong makes these a lot better. So, day 11 of Daily Drucker, Management and Theology. Management always lives, works, and practices in and for an institution, which is a human community held together by a bond, the work bond. And precisely because the object of management is a human community held together by the work bond for a common purpose, management always deals with the nature of man and good versus evil. As all of us with any practical experience have learned. I have learned more about theology as a practicing management consultant than when I used to teach religion. I really don't know how to connect this deeply with something, in my practice or my business. But what I think I understand what he's saying, I think he's just making a philosophical statement that because management in its nature, for the most part, is managing people, and a company, an organization, is a whole bunch of people working together, bound by that one single purpose. It is essentially, innately, it is humans working inside of an organization. And anything that comes with human nature, just such as religious beliefs or concepts of good versus evil, things that rule our train of thought as humans, things that define us as humans, define our actions outside the workplace, such as good versus bad, that sort of thing. It also happens in the workplace. So I believe all Peter Drucker is doing is drawing similarities between, what as humans, what we think and what affects us outside of work. And as management and leaders, we just have to be cognizant that human nature is also inside or within the organization. So even though most companies are trying to just avoid as much as possible to mix religion in the workplace or have any sort of theology or religious concepts in the workplace, which I agree, by the way, it's far too controversial to mix religion and business. But although everybody is suggesting that we avoid having any sort of religious beliefs or religious concepts in the workplace, I think what Peter Drucker is saying is just don't ignore the fact that it is human nature that rules us inside or outside the workplace. And as management and leaders, we just have to be cognizant of that. So that was a short one, day 11 of the Daily Drucker.